Alright guys, welcome to another video. Before we dive right into this, you know the usual drill. If you're new to my channel and watching for the first time, please consider subscribing, so smash the subscribe button, alright? If you're already a subscriber, thanks for that. Hit the notification bell so you know the next time I post a new content video. And if you did like today's video, like, share, subscribe, and get it out to the YouTube universe. So without further ado, let's just dive into this. So guys, why it's important to have confidence and charisma as an alpha male. Why is it important to have confidence and charisma as an alpha male? Guys, in today's world, in today's society, alright, low value males, beta males, right, and people that lack confidence and lack charisma, unfortunately, they don't get a lot of doors open up with them. They're, in terms of dating, in terms of friend circles, in terms of the business, in terms of opening doors, in terms of generally functioning through society, in terms of generally fitting into society, right? Which isn't that important, to be honest with you. You shouldn't feel the need that to do things to fit in, but in terms of surviving in life and getting through life, and making your life as easy as possible, you need to have confidence and charisma. Now, not everybody has confidence and charisma, guys, alright? Some people have natural confidence and charisma. They're born with it, okay? I was naturally born with it, and I'm not blowing my own trumpet, guys. I was just naturally born with it. I was never an unconfident guy. Even as a youngster, I had natural confidence and that natural charisma, right? It's not coming from me. I've been told this. Okay. Yeah, but no, there's all seriousness. I have been told this through the years. But my father was a very charismatic guy. My father was a very confident guy. And he came from another country, but he had a natural charisma. When he walked into a room, people would just look. Even people in public office, people, kind of well-known people, would always be drawn, and they would find my father enigmatic, okay, because he was that type of person. He just had natural confidence and charisma, right? And people were drawn to him. And in today's society, as an alpha male, as a high value male, this is a kind of trait is very, very important. If you look at men now, they have no confidence, they have no charisma, guys, alright? And that's why men struggle in society, alright? No confidence, no charisma. They don't work on their inner confidence and inner charisma. They don't work in themselves, okay? And that's why you're getting so many more and more and more unconfident, uncharismatic, low value beta males, alright? Because society is now taking them in a direction of creating such low value, weak males, alright? And why are males like this? Because they fail to work on themselves, guys, alright? They fail to work on themselves. They are too busy with low value behaviors. They're too busy listening to the narrative. They're too busy listening, trying to be soft, nice men, and being obliging to the female takeover and the female hierarchy that's going on at the moment, and the empowerment of females. Men are becoming weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker, so they lose these skills, alright? You get the mangina simps out there, alright? And the growth of the simps is growing and growing and growing and growing because of these various things, alright? So men are losing their confidence and charisma, alright, because of this. They don't have it. And it's not impossible to build these skills. Like with any skills within yourself, you have to master it. Check out my video about master yourself. I did that a couple of months back. It's a very important video, guys. You need to watch that. Master yourself, alright? So confidence and charisma can be built, okay, but it takes work from inside. Okay, it takes work from inside. Shut off your Netflix. Stop scrolling on Instagram and simping to females. Stop DMing females. Stop looking at Facebook posts all day. Stop philosophizing. Stop doing silly things that's wasting your time, and start working on yourself, guys, alright? Start getting uncomfortable. All right, start getting uncomfortable. Do the work that makes you uncomfortable, and that's going to make you grow as a man. And that's going to thus help you to build confidence and charisma. Okay, watch my video that I did on get uncomfortable, do the uncomfortable, why you need to get uncomfortable, do the uncomfortable things as a man. All right. So confidence charisma can be built, all right, but it takes work within yourself. Okay, and when the more better you get as a person, as a man, you will automatically start building confidence and charisma, because you learn skills that make you more higher value. Okay, you start working on your body, you start working on your general appearance, you start working on your looks, you start exercising more, you start dressing better, you start feeling more good about yourself through self-development. Okay, and within that you start to become more confident, right? And charisma is a thing that can be built. Being naturally charismatic is a hard thing. Some people are just not naturally charismatic, but you can build charisma, guys, through your communication, through skills. Okay, you can build natural charisma. Okay, and you become charismatic in the process organically. When you work on yourself, you become charismatic. Communication is a big skill, and a lot of men don't have communication nowadays, guys. All right, so you need to work on yourself and develop yourself as a man. Okay, and you will start developing charisma. Okay, you'll start developing that. It will come as a result of this organic process. So you have to work on yourself, guys. You have to work and develop yourself. Okay, you have to, and you develop confidence in the process, right? You can't just sit and watch idle things. You can't just sit and watch Netflix, scroll through social media, try and shut up women on dating websites. This, guys, is not going to make you charismatic. I will give you an example. I was in 3 shops today. I got free lunch because I was just talking away to the lady that was making the lunch. Then I was in another supplement shop, and the girls wouldn't leave me alone. They were talking to me for 25 minutes, and then, you know, they were like, oh, blah, what's your name, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this comes from just being naturally charismatic and confidence and having good communication, guys. Doors open up for you, all right? Doors open up for you, because you then don't need to go on dating websites. Okay, you just have a natural magnetism. Okay, so, and it's only, I'm only like that because I'm confident in myself, because I've worked on myself, because I've worked on my physicality, because I read books. All right, I read books. My lateral communication has got better. I'm confident about myself as a person. I don't need validation of other people. And when you start not to need validation of other people, you stop seeking validation as a man from other people through Instagram, through posting, through sticking your stories up, through Facebook, through these kind of forms of communication. You stop simping on dating websites. You start getting out there, you start talking to people, right? Just approach somebody in a superstore. You guys out there that are single, if you're in a bookstore or superstore and you see an attractive female, just start going up and approaching them and start talking to them. Yes, you might say, excuse me, or look funny at you, but you'll find the majority of them will start to, well, actually like to communicate, because they're not used to it in today's society. It's all social media now, and it's all these really, really bad dating websites. And doing this kind of thing, guys, getting out there and interacting will start building up your confidence. It starts building up your confidence. It does loads. Getting out into shops, and when you're in shops, just having general banter and talking to, you know, the people that are serving you, or the people in towels, and just having a general good attitude will start to build up your confidence, guys. And another key thing is attitude. I've done a video on attitude, and you want to watch that. Just have a general all-round good attitude starts to give you more confidence. And with that, it's an automatic organic process. You start becoming more charismatic because you have good communication skills. You start talking, you've got natural banter, which is a Scottish word. If anybody's watching out there, you don't understand what that means. It just means you've got good chat skills, all right? And you naturally talk to people. There's nothing intended. You're just talking, chatting, talking, and you start to build that up. But you cannot do that, guys. You cannot do that unless you put in the work. You master yourself. You start working on yourself and build confidence and charisma, and doors will open up for you guys. People will be drawn to you, okay? You just start having a better day when you go into shops, when you go into places. You just interact with people better. You have a more positive vibe, more positive mood, and also you get the odd free thing, like a free lunch, or especially if there's ladies serving you. just kidding, guys. All right, but for us, you know, if you've got good communication skills, you know, a female might give you a discount, or you know, that kind of thing, for the guys out there. So build confidence and charisma, guys. It's very, very important. All right, work on yourself, master yourself, and you want to really, really hone these key skills of confidence and charisma, all right? It will open up a lot of doors for you, all right? People always remember people that have confidence, charisma. The lady that gave me the free lunch remembered me from the last time I was in the place getting lunch, and I was talking away to her, and she gave me that free lunch. So, and that's simply from confidence, charisma, okay? Doors will be open up for you, all right? People will react to you better. People will be more pleasant to you. And also with confidence, charisma, guys, another point I want to make is you become more authoritative in dealing with a lot of people out there, especially in customer services arena, and people dealing with people and shops, and dealing with people when you're speaking to them. You're kind of more headstrong, because you do get some rude person that just can't be bothered doing their job, and they're rude, but you have the confidence to counteract that and just talk to them directly and say, no, that's not why I asked you this. So you'll start developing these kind of skills. It'll make you more authoritative, it'll make you more alpha, and that's what this channel is about. Okay, so with that said, guys, I hope this video has provided you some value. That is my intention. I hope it's helped you. I hope you do take this advice and start working on confidence and being more charismatic, all right? It is really tied to your self-image, okay, of your self-image of yourself. That's where it all ties into, and you can change your self-image, all right? And you need to start working on yourself and changing your self-image. Right, guys, thanks for watching today. Get this out, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Until the next time, guys, I'll leave it here, and hope you enjoyed this one. Shiraz out. See you next time.